Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we will be talking about, I will be talking about what are ghosts essentially, and how to just understanding what a ghost is really, because I feel like a lot of people misunderstand what ghosts are, and like why they still linger around the places like haunted buildings, restaurants, houses, all that. And so, yeah, we will be covering this topic today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so this is the main part I want to get across. Ghosts are not spirits. They are fragments of that spirit, because the spirit has already moved on. It's almost like the mind, if you think about it. Like, think about something that's traumatizing, and something that has traumatized that soul. And let's say that soul died before he could ever get over what he got traumatized about. It's like part of that soul has left a fragment of themselves. They left they left a fragment of themselves in the time loop, pretty much. Or like a time trap, or it's kind of hard to explain, but you get the idea. It's like a part of that spirit cannot move on because he or she never acknowledged the trauma that they left behind on the earth. So from my understanding, spirits don't, well, demons and ghosts are different. I'll explain more about what demons are in the later video, but I'm still doing research on the types of demons and how you could heal with demons. But I touched on it in the last video, but I'm gonna get more in depth into it. But yeah, spirits and ghosts are different, because a ghost can't actually harm you, but they can scare you, I guess. Yeah, it's almost like they have a mind. Well, not that they have a mind of their own, but more like they're trying to fulfill their purpose on Earth still. If you are dealing with a ghost right now, the first thing you should do is find out why it's still there, and find out the history of why that spirit is still lingering around the area, and see if you can help the spirit or help the ghost in some way to relieve their attachment to Earth. Because this is why before you pass, you have to let go of all attachments. Like, just enjoy living fundamentally, because if you get attached to these certain things, or if you get too attached to your hobby, well, how do I say this? It's not, when I say get attached, I don't mean like stop liking the things you like, but don't cling to don't cling to things like sex, um, violence, um, just stuff like that. I'm not saying get rid of your hobbies or anything, because we all have hobbies, even in the spiritual world. Anyways, I think I sidetracked a little bit, but really what the message of this video is don't don't be afraid of ghosts. And like when you listen to these ghost stories, it's like, yeah, these ghosts were traumatized, but remember they were alive once. They had feelings once. And once you understand that, it's like you have a you could either help them or ask them to leave, which they won't, probably. But still, don't fear them, because spirits are like me and you. How you're looking at me right now is like I'm a spirit, and you are too. And there's no reason to fear, because we all come from one consciousness, pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I I've I've recently started getting into soul fragments, and I think that's the reason why ghosts exist. And I'm gonna get more in depth into it so I can explain it better to you. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'm still dealing with the spirit. The first thing you should do is understand their story and show them love. Don't show them fear, because if you show them fear, it's just gonna fuel them up, and they're just gonna keep scaring you until you get annoyed, pretty much. And then once you get angry, even though you're angry, you're still giving them energy. But if you show them appreciation, love, and just gratitude and oneness, they'll naturally just move on. And so you won't have to worry about that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I think I pretty much covered everything anyways. So so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and tell me your ghost stories or your ghost experiences down below. I'll definitely be sharing mine. And what was your first paranormal experience like? Because I have a lot of stories to tell. And yeah, it's going to be a while. At this point, I'm just rambling right now, so hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like, subscribe, and see you in another version of the now. Later.